for some good weather.
Yeah, the weather's going to be great, Courtney. I don't think I saw a rain chance until like later
on
on in the work week, right?
That's right, yeah. Not until Thursday.
We'll take it.
Yes, especially for all those kids on spring break this week.
Yes, and it's going to be warm. It's going to be wonderful. The only thing that they're going to run into is, of course, the pollen, which comes with springtime. We all know, we know pollen. We don't love pollen, but, you know, when you have all the flowers come back, got to have the pollen come with it. It's a trade-off. That's right. So for those of you who are going to be spending some time outdoors, just keep in mind you're probably going to want to have a pack of tissues packed with you, and of course any of your allergy medications that help you, because the tree pollen very high. Grass pollen is high. Now, if you're allergic to any kind of ragweed, that seems to be absent, so you are the lucky ones. I personally am allergic to grass pollen, and I talk about this all the time. It's my left eye. It's the only one that waters. Why? Don't know. It's just the way I am. But yesterday, it started acting up. I spent a lot of time in the yard this weekend, and I definitely felt the impacts of that. And unfortunately, we're not going to have any rain for a few days to help wash that away, so just be sure, brace yourself for that high pollen count as we go through the next few days. Now, the one thing we are getting rid of is the wind. Take a look at the peak wind gusts from the weekend. We started, of course, Friday with the really gusty wind. 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts recorded at the Macon Airport. 36-mile-per-hour wind gusts at the Macon Airport on Saturday, and then Sunday, 30 as well. And if you were out and about, maybe at the Cherry Blossom Festival, just enjoying the beautiful weather, you felt every bit of that 36-mile-per-hour wind gust. I'll tell you, my lips are just so windburned from spending time outdoors on Saturday. But how could you not? The weather was so beautiful despite the wind, all the sunshine. It was wonderful. Now this morning, the wind has calmed down. We do still have a light breeze if you're north of Macon. There's an upper level disturbance to our north, and that's just helping add some extra lift. So a few extra clouds this morning and also just a light breeze. This morning, it is cold out there as well, 43 in the city of Perry. So if you're about to head out the door, like some of these people here on 75 for work, maybe some of you back to school after spring break, hopefully you enjoyed it. You are going to need the jacket for the morning. Area-wide, we're generally in the low to mid 40s, 47 in Macon, 46 in Warner Robins, 49 in Gordon, 42 in Cochrane, 45 in Montezuma, 46 in Forsyth, and 45 in Wrightsville. Now here's a look at that upper level disturbance that is to our north. It brought some winter weather to parts of Tennessee this morning, and for us here at home, just a few extra high passing clouds. What these upper level disturbances do is just add a little extra lift in the atmosphere. And speaking of lift, this front to our south that is stalled, that is going to lift to the north over the next couple of days. What is that going to do for us? Help warm us up. Wind will come in out of the south behind this, and of course what's to our south, that warmer air mass that is the Gulf of Mexico. Today though, we still will be warm. We'll see a lot of sunshine. Temperatures will be near 60 come the lunch hour, and then we'll top out in the low 70s today. Overall, really a beautiful afternoon on the way for all of you students who this week you are getting to kick off spring break. Get out and enjoy it. Now over the next couple of days, again, that front's going to lift north, so some of us will be in the 80s tomorrow. All of us will be in the 80s on Wednesday, so really warm and wonderful. And then but come Wednesday, there'll be a different story out to our west. Severe weather threat starting to set up in parts of Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama along this cold front. That severe threat starting to nudge into some of our western counties. However, when it comes to our severe threat, it doesn't necessarily look like a sure bet right now. We're still going to keep an eye on it. Thankfully, the bulk of this front does look to move through in the morning hours, so we don't have a lot of fuel for storms. We're still going to keep an eye on it. It's a little too far out to really get a good handle on it, so we'll keep an eye on Thursday. Friday looks dry in the weekend. Models aren't in agreement on rain chances, so we'll keep small rain chances for now. But in the meantime, enjoy all of the sunshine and warm weather over the next few days.